All right, let's dive into Clickbank today. You guys have sent in so much good stuff, articles, videos, even some success stories.
Yeah, we got a big stack of research for this deep dive.
So we're going to try to answer the age-old question, Clickbank riches, fact or fiction?
Right off the bat, what's interesting to me is that Clickbank isn't just one thing.
Okay,
It's an online retailer,
like an Amazon?
kind of like Amazon, but it's also this huge affiliate network.
Oh.
So it's a place to buy and sell, but also to connect product creators with people who can market those products for a commission.
Right, and that's where things get interesting.
Exactly.
Because some of the sources you sent paint Clickbank as this, like, almost effortless money-making machine, while others talk about serious hustle strategy, you really got to work for it.
It's almost like Clickbank is this giant playground with different games happening all at the same time.
I like that.
Some people are playing the long game,
Okay.
building websites, email lists. Others are jumping into paid advertising.
Right.
And some are probably still trying to figure out which game they want to play.
Yeah, one of the videos you sent in
Okay.
features this Clickbank millionaire named Tom.
Mm.
And his story is anything but like overnight success.
Yeah.
This guy spent years trying different things online before he hit it big with affiliate marketing.
His story is a great example of how Clickbank's success isn't about luck, it's about persistence.
Right.
He talks about starting with a small budget, something like $5,000,
Wow.
and then reinvesting everything he made back into his business.
He was disciplined.
Very disciplined.
Yeah. He talks about working for years before he felt comfortable enough to quit his job.
Right.
And even then, he started an agency, which he kind of jokes about, like trading one stressful job for a bunch of stressful clients.
I can relate to that.
Right.
Yeah.
But what's interesting is, even though he was making good money with the agency, he still wasn't happy.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't until he really focused on Clickbank that he found the freedom and the flexibility that he was looking for.
It's that freedom a lot of people associate with Clickbank.
Totally.
Right. The idea of working from anywhere, setting your own hours, being your own boss.
Right. But Tom's story shows it's not just sitting on a beach, sipping cocktails.
No.
There's work involved.
Absolutely.
Real work.
He actually really emphasizes having a long-term vision, delaying gratification. He even talks about how his mentor, the guy interviewing him in the video, encouraged him to focus on financial stability rather than, splurging on material things.
And that paid off.
It seems like it.
Because now this guy's in a position where he could potentially live comfortably for years without working.
Wow.
And he's actually planning to relocate to Portugal for a better lifestyle.
That's the dream.
It does sound pretty good.
It does. But his story also highlights the fact that Clickbank success isn't a one-size-fits-all thing.
Right.
There are multiple paths, and finding the one that works for you requires exploration, experimentation.
So let's say someone is watching Tom's video thinking, okay, I want a piece of this Clickbank pie. Where do they even begin?
Well, Twinham actually lays out a pretty clear three-step process.
Okay.
First, you need to find a profitable niche.
Okay.
He talks about choosing markets with high volume things like weight loss health or financial opportunities.
Things that people want.
Because there's already a built-in audience of people looking for solutions.
He mentions tapping into people's pain points and desires.
All right.
Wanting to lose weight, make more money, or get out of debt.
Yeah.
It's about finding problems that people are desperate to solve.
Exactly. Second, you need to find a proven offer within that niche.
Okay.
On Clickbank itself.
Gotcha.
He talks about looking for offers with high gravity scores.
So that means that other affiliates are already finding success promoting them.
Right. It's like social proof. You're looking for products that have already proven themselves in the marketplace.
So you've got your niche, you've got your product. What's the final piece of the puzzle?
The third step is all about driving targeted traffic to your offer. Tom talks about using paid advertising, but he also emphasizes the importance of building an email list and creating content that speaks directly to your audience's needs and desires.
And he also makes it clear that building a website is non-negotiable.
Yeah.
All those make money online without a website, schemes.
Right.
He says those aren't sustainable in the long run. You need that home base, that digital real estate, to build a real business.
He's really advocating for a solid foundation, for building something that lasts.
And it's interesting because it contrasts with some of the other sources you sent that promote these quick wins, easy money.
Right.
It's like there's this tension between the get-rich-quick mentality and the build a sustainable business approach.
And maybe that's what makes Clickbank so fascinating. It caters to both.
Right.
It offers multiple paths, multiple strategies, and ultimately it's up to the individual to decide which path aligns with their goals and values.
Absolutely.
But speaking of different perspectives, you also sent a YouTube video featuring an interview with someone from Clickbank's business development team.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe they can offer some insights into what they're seeing on the platform from the inside.
Yeah, I'm curious to hear what they have to say.
Okay.
Let's dive into that next and get the inside scoop from Clickbank itself.
Let's do it. This interview with the Clickbank insider is really interesting.
It is.
It gives us a glimpse behind the curtain,
Yeah.
some valuable insights into what it takes to succeed as an affiliate.
I'm all ears. What kind of insider knowledge did they drop?
Well, first off, we learned just how massive Clickbank's network actually is.
Okay.
They have over 100,000 affiliates and something like 10,000 different offers on the platform.
Wow, that's a lot.
Talk about a marketplace of opportunities.
Yeah, but with so many options, it must be hard for someone new to even know where to begin.
That's where understanding Clickbank's gravity score comes in.
Okay.
It's one of those things that sounds complicated, but it's actually pretty simple.
Yeah, break it down for me.
Think of it like a popularity contest for products. The more affiliates successfully promoting a product, the higher its gravity score.
So it's a good indicator of what's already working, what's converting well.
Exactly.
Makes sense. What other misconceptions did this interview clear up?
They address this long-standing idea that Clickbank is mainly for digital products.
Okay.
Things like ebooks or online courses.
Right.
But it turns out they've seen huge growth in physical products over the past few years, particularly in the supplement niche.
So Clickbank isn't just for the make money online crowd anymore.
Right.
It's a legitimate platform for selling all sorts of things.
Exactly. And they're actually expanding into even more categories like e-commerce and digital education.
So Clickbank is constantly evolving, trying to stay ahead of the curve.
It seems like it.
So let's talk about the big question, the one that's probably on every aspiring Clickbanker's mind.
Okay.
Can you actually make a decent living through this platform?
The Clickbank Insider tackled that one head on. The short answer is yes, but...
There's always a, but isn't there?
Of course. It's not some magical money tree. Clickbank provides the platform, the tools.
Resources.
But it's still up to the individual to put in the work and leverage those resources effectively.
Right, so what separates the Clickbank rock stars?
Yeah.
The ones earning 6 or 7 figures from those who are just scraping by. What are they doing differently?
The Insider highlighted 2 key strategies. First, they've mastered paid advertising.
Okay.
These top earners are like media buying machines, constantly testing and tweaking their campaigns to maximize their return on investment.
They're treating it like a serious business.
Exactly.
Not just a side hustle.
The second strategy is building and monetizing massive email lists.
Okay.
They've cultivated these engaged audiences who trust their recommendations and are primed to buy.
So it's not just about blasting out generic emails.
Right.
It's about understanding your audience,
Yeah.
segmenting your list, and providing value that leads to genuine conversions.
You nailed it. And
Yeah.
this actually connects back to what Tom was saying about focusing on one traffic source and one niche and going deep.
Right.
You can't be all over the place and expect to master anything.
Focus and specialization seem to be recurring themes
Definitely.
in these Clickbank success stories.
Absolutely. The interview also tackled this common fear saturation.
Okay.
Many aspiring affiliates worry that the market is too crowded,
Right.
that there's not enough room for everyone.
Especially when you see those gravity scores and realize how many people are already promoting certain products.
Right. But the Clickbank Insider offered a different perspective. They said that in most cases, there's no real limit to the number of affiliates who can promote an offer successfully.
Okay.
It's not a zero-sum game.
So there's enough pie for everyone.
Exactly.
As long as you're bringing something unique to the table, offering real value to your audience.
That's the key takeaway. And speaking of offering value, the Insider also emphasized the importance of utilizing the resources provided by both Clickbank and the product creators themselves. Oh, right.
Right.
They mentioned how many top-performing offers come with ready-made resources.
Yeah.
Things like swipe files, ad copy, even detailed targeting suggestions.
It's like a cheat sheet for success.
Yeah.
But as the interviewer pointed out, it's still up to the affiliate to actually put those resources into action.
So Clickbank isn't just a platform, it's a community, a support system,
Yeah.
a whole ecosystem designed to help you succeed.
That's a great way to put it. They provide the tools, the guidance, even the connections, but it's up to the individual to forge their own path to success.
Okay, so we've heard from a successful affiliate.
Right.
We've gotten the inside scoop from Clickbank itself.
Mm-hmm.
What else is in this stack of Clickbank intel you've compiled?
Well, there are some interesting videos that delve into specific strategies.
Okay.
One in particular caught my eye. It's all about using YouTube ads to promote Clickbank products.
Oh, the YouTube ad game. I'm curious to see how that works.
Me too.
Is it all about creating flashy videos and hoping for the best?
Not quite.
Yeah.
This video takes a more strategic approach.
And it actually ties in nicely with some of the principles we've already discussed.
All right, let's dive into YouTube ads and see how they can be leveraged for Clickbank success.
Let's do it.
All right, YouTube ads for Clickbank products. This feels like we're getting into like the nitty-gritty of marketing tactics here.
It definitely is, and this video dives deep into the power of video sales letters, VSLs for short.
Ah, yes, VSLs. Those long-form videos that seem to pop up everywhere online these days. What's the secret sauce to creating one that actually converts viewers into buyers?
Well, the video's creator actually walks us through their process, and they're using AI tools like ChatGPT and Canva to streamline the whole thing.
Wait, AI for marketing? I'm intrigued. How does that even work?
It's pretty amazing. They use ChatGPT to generate the script for the VSL, prompting it to focus on a cold audience, so people who have never heard of the product before. The emphasis is on addressing pain points and desires right off the bat.
So it's all about tailoring that message to speak directly to the viewer's emotions, making them feel understood.
Exactly. And what's really cool is they even have ChatGPT break the script down into scenes, each with specific visuals in mind. It's like storyboarding a mini-movie.
That's so smart. It takes the guesswork out of creating a visually engaging video. So how does Canva fit into all of this?
Canva becomes their visual playground. They show how to easily find stock footage and images that match the scenes from the script. It's all about bringing the story to life visually.
So it's not just about throwing random clips together. They're crafting a narrative that pulls viewers in and keeps them hooked. But what about the voiceover? Did they hire a professional?
Nope. They use readily available voiceover software to narrate the entire VSL. The video creator really emphasizes making the whole process as accessible as possible.
So it seems like with the right tools and a little bit of creativity, anyone can create these high-converting VSLs.
That's the point they drive home. They even add things like music and captions using video editing software to make the VSLs even more polished.
It's like they're pulling back the curtain and showing that you don't need a huge budget or a fancy production team to create effective marketing material.
Exactly. And they emphasize that this approach can be applied to pretty much any Clickbank offer, as long as you understand the product and its target audience.
So it's a framework, a system that can be adapted and applied broadly that's super valuable.
Agreed. But let's shift gears a bit and talk about another critical piece of the Clickbank puzzle, the mindset. You sent a video about Jen LeCompte, a Clickbank super affiliate who went from losing her job during the pandemic to earning millions on the platform.
Her story sounds like it's straight out of a movie. What's her secret? Is it all about working nonstop and hustling 24/7?
Well, she definitely talks about hard work, but she also emphasizes the importance of having a deep desire to succeed, a burning why that keeps you going even when things get tough.
So it's about more than just making money. It's about having a driving force, a purpose behind your actions.
Oh, exactly. And she talks about how that why helped her overcome the fear of failure that holds so many people back. She took a leap of faith, invested in her education, and dove headfirst into Clickbank.
She didn't let fear paralyze her. She embraced the challenge and was willing to learn and adapt along the way.
Exactly. And that willingness to learn is something she emphasizes repeatedly. She talks about constantly testing new strategies, refining her approach based on her results. It's a constant process of evolution.
She's the embodiment of the growth mindset, always learning, always striving to improve. But it's not a solo journey, right? She talks about the importance of community as well.
Absolutely. She emphasizes the value of connecting with other affiliates and vendors, of sharing knowledge and supporting each other. She says that collaboration was key to her success.
So it's not about being a lone wolf hustling in isolation. It's about building a network, a tribe of like-minded individuals who can help you along the way.
You got it. And perhaps her biggest piece of advice is the importance of persistence. She didn't become a Clickbank millionaire overnight. It took time, effort, and a relentless pursuit of her goals.
She embodies that entrepreneurial spirit, the grit, the determination, the refusal to give up on your dreams.
Her story is a powerful reminder that success on Clickbank is possible, but it requires a combination of strategy skill and that unwavering belief in your ability to achieve your goals.
It's inspiring to see how she transformed her life through hard work, smart decisions, and that relentless pursuit of excellence. It really shows that Clickbank can be a vehicle for achieving incredible things.
Absolutely. And as we wrap up this ClickBank deep dive, I think it's worth reflecting on the fact that ultimately the success of any business comes down to the people involved.
It's not just about algorithms or strategies. It's about the human connection, the relationships we build, and the value we create for others.
Exactly. And whether you're building a ClickBank empire, starting a brick-and-mortar business, or pursuing any other dream, the same principles apply. Hard work, dedication, a willingness to learn and adapt, and above all, a genuine desire to make a positive impact.
It's about finding that sweet spot where passion meets purpose and using your unique talents to create something truly meaningful.
And on that note, I think we've reached the end of our ClickBank adventure. We've explored the platform, the strategies, the mindsets, and the importance of perseverance.
It's been a fascinating journey, a masterclass in ClickBank mastery. And I think we've unearthed some valuable insights that could be applied to any entrepreneurial endeavor.
Absolutely. So, as you embark on your own ClickBank journey, remember to approach it with a blend of strategy, creativity, and a genuine desire to create something special.
And never underestimate the power of your own unique perspective. The world is waiting for your brilliance.
Perfectly said. It's been a pleasure diving into the world of ClickBank with you.
And thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the world of ClickBank riches. Until next time, happy marketing.